What's up, Star Wars fans? Today I want to talk about the truth about Dave Filoni's Darth Vader scene in the Ahsoka series. That's right, the latest leaks and rumors are suggesting that Darth Vader is going to return for the Ahsoka series, not just Hayden Christensen, but Darth Vader himself. And of course, there's lots of theorizing and speculation about how Darth Vader could be brought back, and I believe most of that speculation and theorizing, though I love it, is absolutely wrong. And today I'll be sharing exactly why I believe Dave Filoni will be bringing Darth Vader to the Ahsoka series. But hey, before we get to that, if you love Star Wars and speculation, then hit that subscribe button and come back again soon for more. But getting back on track here, there hasn't been a lot of news about the Ahsoka series, but MakingStarWars.net has persistently been giving us leaks and rumors about Darth Vader in the Ahsoka series. And that has led to many people thinking that we're going to see that face-off between Darth Vader and Ahsoka once more on Malachor. But I believe the truth here is that Dave Filoni isn't simply going to recreate that fight and maybe have it at the very beginning of the series as some sort of dream sequence for Ahsoka Tano. No, I think if he's bringing back Darth Vader, then it's going to tie into the character development that we're going to see in this series for Ahsoka. I mean, after all, the Ahsoka that we see in the Star Wars Rebels epilogue definitely giving off some Gandalf the White vibes. And the Ahsoka that we see in both The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett has been almost completely dressed in gray, making me think that very early on in this series, Ahsoka Tano is going to go through a huge transition, similar to the transition we see Gandalf the Grey make in Lord of the Rings to Gandalf the White. I mean, after all, Dave Filoni has said many times that he draws lots of inspiration from the Lord of the Rings. But that said, where does Darth Vader come into this transition from Ahsoka the Grey to Ahsoka the White? Well, a couple of the leaks that we've seen from the Ahsoka series so far, as well as the trailer, indicate that Ahsoka is by herself at a Jedi temple. And we know from Star Wars, and specifically Star Wars Rebels, that when Force users head into these Jedi temples, they often have important Force visions that allow them to progress as a Force user and test their abilities. So wouldn't it be interesting if during this Force vision, Ahsoka Tano faces off versus Darth Vader? I mean, certainly when we see her in episode 5 of season 2 of The Mandalorian, Ahsoka still seems haunted by Anakin Skywalker and his fall to the dark side. So wouldn't it be amazing if Ahsoka was having nightmares about Darth Vader and Anakin Skywalker's fall to the dark side, and she decides that she needs to go to a Jedi temple and try and move past and let go of that moment in her life. And while at that Jedi temple, Ahsoka has a Force vision in which she is dueling with Darth Vader once again. Not at Malachor like we saw in Star Wars Rebels, but actually at the Jedi temple that she's visiting. And at the beginning of this Force vision duel, Ahsoka is taking out her anger on Darth Vader, trying once again to destroy Darth Vader because, as he claimed in Star Wars Rebels, he killed Anakin Skywalker. But during the duel, Ahsoka slowly comes to her senses and realizes why she's having the Force vision at all. That it is indeed a test for Ahsoka, and ultimately that test is going to be letting go of her anger towards Darth Vader and letting go of the guilt and shame that she has for Anakin Skywalker's fall to the dark side. And once she is able to let go, Darth Vader will disappear and be replaced by Force Ghost Anakin Skywalker. Anakin will present Ahsoka Tano the staff that we see in Star Wars Rebels and tell her where to find his son, Luke Skywalker. But hey, Star Wars fans, that's my crazy speculation for today. As always, I'm Mike, and remember, the Force will be with you always.